Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much, much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas has opened a new cottage. Yes, the Hartley Cottage. The Hartley Cottage will provide both inpatient and outpatient services to those who need physical, occupational, or speech therapy. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills has offered inpatient rehab to home services since opening in 2010. But the number of inpatient therapy clients they could accept was dependent on the bed space was available among the facility's 6 long-term care cottages. This newest cottage is being set aside for inpatient therapy patients and has a therapy gym attached to it. This therapy gym will also be available for outpatient therapy as well. The residential side of this new facility basically matches the same layout as the other 6 long-term care cottages. It includes a common area, a community kitchen, and a dining table large enough to seat all those who are staying in the cottage. There are 12 bedrooms in the new cottage, with 4 of those rooms being large enough for a second bed that would increase the capacity to 16. The large bedrooms could also be used to house a husband and a wife needing therapy at the same time. The adjoining therapy gym has the equipment used for therapy, as well as a nurse area and a private consultation room. There is also a household kitchen set up inside the gym with a bathroom that is set up like what would typically be found in a home. Their goal of the therapy sessions is to get patients back to the point they will be able to carry out their day-to-day activities to live at home. Therapy patients could require inpatient services for up to 90 days. For more information, call the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas, where they care about their elders. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team, a team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company, located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas. Tito Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Tito Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They're just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.titomotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Sierra Hempstead is an active member of the Alpha Chi Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho sorority. She is a former assistant director of Hope Place of Fordyce and is now serving as their board president. Sierra also founded the Family Fun Block Party, which first took place in 2021. She is a member of the Surrender Church in Fordyce, Arkansas, where she serves as their youth choir director and also organizes church girl trips for female members of that church. Sierra also conducted a successful Black History program for the youth of that church. She also hosted a table at the Black History Gala held here in Fordyce this year, and she sung the national anthem. Sierra would like to let you know that she is a candidate for Dallas County City Alderwoman, Ward 3, Position 1 in the city of Fordyce. She is a Fordyce High School graduate and a UAPB alumni. So come May, get to the polls and vote Sierra Hempstead, City Alderwoman, Ward 3, Position 1. Ad paid for by Sierra Hempstead. Attention, Dallas County residents. Chris Stanfield is running for Dallas County Judge. If you're looking for an individual who cares about their community in their county, come November 2022, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Ad paid for by Chris Stanfield. Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Summertime. It's summertime. Here it is, the groove slightly transformed from the beat to the beat, but then going on, moving in the action to wax. What's up, Joe Show? It's summertime. That's right, guys. It is fixing to be summertime. I'm your host. That's right. Here, the Facebook hottest live show, the Joe Show. It's your boy Joe here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. It is beginning to be summertime. Summertime. That's right, guys. That's right. It's fixing to be summertime. It's going to get those beautiful sunshiny days, guys. It's going to be hot outside, but it's going to be summertime. You got yours and I got mine. It's going to be summertime, guys. All right, guys, come on in. You tune in to the Joe Show. Good morning. What's going on, Cheryl Larkin? What's up, Margie Stringer Sanders? What's up, J.D. York Collins? Good to see you. That's right, guys. We are locked in early this morning. What's going on, Mr. Doug Fuller? What's going on, Sherry Hartley? What's up, y'all? Got my Joe Show shades on this morning. Yeah, they say Joe Show. Make sure you see what they say right there. Let me see if I get it. You see right there in the corner right there? Let me see if I get it where you see it. Say Joe Show, right? I can't show it. It's too close. But good morning. We cool this morning. It's summer show here, guys. That's right. So, hey, let's get in this thing, guys. It is 7:02 a.m. in the morning. So, guys, that's right. Anybody got some birthdays? Let's get a birthdays in. Good morning, Doug Fuller. How you doing? Sherry Hartley. What's going on, Shonda Marie? Rosie Lowe is in the building. Y'all click share for a brother. Click share. We got some great topics lined out this morning. That's right, guys. It is fixing to be summertime. Hey, guys, spring. I love summer, but I'm going to tell you what. I love wintertime, guys. You can only take so many clothes off in the summertime. Give me my wintertime any day of the week. Test that. Any day of the week. So good morning as you guys come on into the Joe Show. Come on in. What's up, Erin? How you doing, young lady? Erin Reinhardt is in the building. Good morning. Good to see you, girl. And to those of you who are riding, headed to work, be careful out there on the road. Watch out. Them state boys, they posted up everywhere. I went to Conway, Arkansas yesterday, and man, they had people pulled over like it was a funeral. Every time you turn around, I seen the state troopers got people pulled over. So I don't know, what to deal with that, but they're pulling people over like crazy. So watch yourself. If you gotta travel, be careful out there. All right, we got Rosa Lowe says, let me put this on the screen right here. She said, happy birthday to my two grandsons, Devontae Lowe. To my grandson, Devontae Lowe. You tell Devontae, I hope I'm saying that right. Devontae Lowe. You tell Devontae we said happy birthday to him from the Joe Show. Rosie, can you hear me? Rosie? I want you to tell me if he can hear me. I got something I want to tell him, if he can hear me. And how old is he? Rosie? Let me know how old he is. I want to know how old is he. Let me know if he can hear me. Okay, so he can hear me. And how old is he? I want to know how old this young man is. How old is he, Rosie? He's 28. Oh, he ain't no little boy no more. He ain't no little boy no more. He's 28. Hey, man, I don't even know if she done told. Rose ain't even told you what she got you, has she? Well, I seen Rosie yesterday at Walmart, man, and Rosie said she gonna take you to the store and let you get whatever you want, bruh. She told me this. Now, I don't know if she done told you, but she told me today was her grandson's birthday, and she gonna take you to the store and let you put your hands on whatever. She said she didn't care if it was a car, truck, airplane, helicopter, a tank, whatever you want. You got it. So, man, I don't know if she done changed her mind overnight now, because she told me this was 2 nights ago, because she could have been done changed her mind. I hope she ain't, bro. So, good morning. All right, we got Marty Stringer Sanders. My brother Johnny Stringer's birthday is tomorrow. You tell Johnny we said happy birthday, Mr. Johnny. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Also, guys, right now happening here at my house on 907 Morton Street, KB is having a huge garage sale. So if you're in the garage selling, watch my show first, then you come over to the yard sale. But she's having a yard sale. Y'all see who I'm representing today? Them Beard and Barrels. That's right. My alma mater, guys. That's right. Alma mater, Beard and Barrels. That's where I graduated school from. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people think I graduated from Fordyce. Came out Beard in Arkansas, guys. Beard and Barrels. Who you rooting for? The Barrels. All right, guys. Let's get this thing going. So happy birthday to Mr. Johnny Stringer. You tell him I said happy birthday from the Joe Show. Guys, it's been a very good week. I can't lie. I've had an awesome week. Ready for the weekend. I'm going to do me some fishing tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful day. Today, it's going to be really nice too, guys. We got a high of 83 degrees today with a chance of rain 0%. And the winds are a little bit high. It's going to be 11 miles per hour with the wind. So the wind will be a little high today. But that don't mean nothing, guys. You still can get out there on that water. Get out there on the water. Get out there on the water. But awesome. And y'all who've been keeping up with a lot of the stuff that's been going on in the news, guys. Seems like every day you turn on the news, it's always death. It's always tragedy. It's always something going on. What's up, Lysandra Broughton? So good to see you this morning. It's always something going on, guys. But what I want to do, I want to encourage you guys, keep living, but be very careful while you out here in these streets. I'm telling you. Thank you so much for sharing, Lysandra. I appreciate you. Son, I appreciate you sharing every morning like that. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all be careful out there. Really, y'all watch yourselves. Be careful out there. There's so much stuff going on right now. Man, it's unbelievable the things that you hear on national news. What's up, Red? How you doing, Reg Holman? Good morning, Katrina Christopher. Good to see you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Good morning, Miss Teresa Johnson. How you doing? Y'all be mindful, be careful out there. And one big thing I want to tell parents with kids, with daughters and young sons, young daughters and stuff, y'all keep an eye on y'all children. I was reading this ad the other day where so many kids are abducted each day in the United States of America. So people, please, keep up with your children. I know a lot of times kids, they don't like to tell you where they're going or what they're doing. But you sit your kids down. I don't care how important they think it is, whether it be senior skip day, whether it be whatever. You tell your babies to let them know where you are and what they're doing, because there's a lot of kids have left home and did not return. So I encourage you, talk to your kids. It's good sometimes just to bring your kids in and just sit them down and just have a conversation with them. We can get to the point where we can be like our parents, because growing up in the era I grew up in, our parents didn't talk to us a lot. But they expected things from us, but they just didn't talk to us about life in general. They didn't talk to us about, maybe some of you guys parents did, because our moms and dads was too busy trying to provide food on the table, a place over our head. They didn't have time to sit down to go to talking to us about life. You learned it on your own. You bumped your own head. You learned by your experiences. But now, we got an opportunity now, especially with so much going on, especially with these things right here. Take an opportunity to sit down with your kid. And I know sometimes, good morning, Talisha, good to see you. Sometimes it may feel a little funny, because sometimes we can walk around, we can be really quiet in our homes, and we're not really talking to our kids the way we should. And we just don't do it because it feels funny to talk to your child about, whether it be about sex, whether it be about boyfriend, girlfriend things. They may laugh and get embarrassed. I don't care how they laugh about it, how embarrassed they get about it. Have those conversations with your kids about things that, that can affect them. Things, and talk to them about credit restoration. I'm talking about, literally. When I was in the parade this week, I was with Miss Adriana Archer, her daughter, and also the young lady who was the queen at SAU Tech. And guys, you know what I was talking about in the car? I was telling them young ladies to make sure they watch their credit. Watch their credit. And it might have been funny, you kind of laughed about it, but I told them, I was saying, like, y'all, you guys are young. Make sure you make the right decisions at a very young age, because most of us, we made some of the craziest decisions at a young age. And as we got older, we was trying to restore our credit. We was trying to make things better, because it was hard for you to get things at banks and establishments and everything. And some of us didn't grow up, with parents owning companies, or parents owning their own logging business, or parents owning their own flower shops. And we didn't grow up having parents that had money like that. And so we had to literally work hard to get what we had. And also, there's another thing, I know, just going this way of talking about people talking with their kids. Talk to your kids about options. And what I mean, when your kid get out of the house and they get grown and they start living on their own, tell them to don't make mom and dad their first option when it come down to struggling or needing some help. Make mom and dad your last option. Make them like, I don't want to call mom and dad and bother mom and dad. I'll call a friend. Ask a friend for $20. Ask a friend for $30. Try to get them to don't have them just sole dependency upon you, because you and your husband or you and your wife could die in a car wreck, and your kid, all they think about is depending on you. What are they going to do? Talk to them about making it on their own. How can they make it without you? Talk to them about being dependent, and so I just wanted to share that with you guys, because it's so important that we live in the now. We don't think about the future. We live in the now. But when it comes to your kids, you got to think about the future. You got to think about, can my babies make it without me? Can my college students, something happen to me, can my kid make it? If something happened to my wife and I, can my daughter make it? Can my son? You have to be thinking on that level with your kids, because if you don't, they're going to always be using you as a crutch, and you don't want your kids using you as a crutch. No matter how bad they may make it sound or whatever, still tell them, think of other things, think of things, think about their future. So that's some good advice. That's 100, y'all. That's 100. So, I don't know why I went that way. Maybe that was just for somebody, but at the same time, talk to your kids. Tell them don't be afraid to talk to you. And y'all take every opportunity. I'm telling you guys, take every opportunity to talk to your young ones about survival, because this world crazy, y'all. All right, guys, we're going to get into this thing, guys, and we got to get into our topics, guys. And any more birthdays, any more anniversaries? Anybody got some anniversaries? I think I seen somebody on had posted that they had been together for, let me see, who was that? Man, they had posted a happy anniversary on their wall, and I told them happy anniversary. I can't remember who that was, But, hey, we got some great topics, guys, and that's what we're going to do. I want to dive into these topics early. So if we're ready and you're listening, I know some of you guys are just chilling out listening. If you're listening, guys, share the show, and let's get ready to do one of our topics right quick. We're going to go ahead and knock a topic out and get out of here. I know it's Friday. I know you guys done got paid. Some of y'all done got paid, got your paycheck, and some of y'all are ready to hit the road for the weekend. And like I said, I'm trying to hit some water. That's what I'm trying to do. So don't forget, KB is having a yard sale over here at 907 Morton Street here at the house. So she wants you guys to come out, check her out. She got a lot of great stuff out there. I'll be having a sale real soon, guys. It's going to be guy stuff. I'm talking about guy clothing, fishing gear. I'm going to be selling tools. I got a lot of stuff, guys. I'll be announcing that real soon, and be letting a lot of guys know, because most of the time yard sales be for women stuff. KB got a few guy things, I think, but what's men, we don't like to give up nothing. We like to hold on to everything. We don't like to give up our stuff. We like to hold on to our stuff, So, all right, guys, here we go. Our first topic. Let's bring down the music. KB, what you doing? How's it going? All right. She said it's going good. So she got somebody out there. All right, guys. Here we go with our first topic. Let's get our first topic going. All right. First topic. Here we go. I know y'all ready. Everybody got their ears open and y'all ready. We got these experts in here. All you guys are experts. I just want y'all to know you guys are topic experts. That's what you guys are. Y'all are topic experts. So don't hold back on me. So don't be laying back up in the cut waiting on somebody to go first. Let's help them on this topic. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Our first topic. Woman writes, Joe, my husband has 2 boys by his first wife. He pays child support and he goes above to help her with them. On yesterday, when I made it home from work, my husband came to me and said, I'm giving his ex-wife your car until she can get on her feet. Her car is in the shop. She hit a deer and she got to take my boys here and there, and I'm letting her use your car until hers is done. Joe, my husband know I am a very, very, very understanding lady, and I will go with just about anything he comes at me with. But this time, I said no. He looked at me and said, those are my boys, and they have all kinds of things going on, and we work and can't take them. She needs a car. He said, this helps us too. Joe, I stuck to my guns, and I still said no. Well, Joe, he said he will go out and rent her a car to take his boys where they need to go. I told him if he rent her a car, he need to rent one for himself as well, because I'm driving the vehicle he drives straight to the courthouse to get divorce papers. Now, I'm the bad guy, Joe. He said I am wrong and don't care about his boys now. Joe, do you think I'm wrong? All right. So you got a situation where this young lady said that her husband wants to allow his ex-wife to use her vehicle to take his boys to all the stuff they have to do. Her car hit a deer. And she told him straight up, no, she not using my car. And if you go rent her one, then we got a problem. But he's saying this is for my boys. This has nothing to do with my ex-wife. This is for my boy. Now he's telling her she's the bad guy. She don't care about his boys. And she said, look, Joe, I am willing to, I'll go above and beyond to help him with his boys, but I'm not doing this. I'm not giving her my car, whether it's for his boys or not. This here is not going down. But I've been understanding about any and everything. Now he's targeting her, saying that she's the bad guy. So what do you guys think? Do you think that she should have went on and been like, hey, take the car, those are your boys, let her have the car, whatever? Or did she make the right move by saying no? That's pretty deep, ain't it? You think your husband come in and ask you, say, hey, babe, I need to let my ex-wife use your car because my boys need to go to practice. And, we work, we ain't able to do it. What we going to do? So, I see we got a few people typing their comments down. That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. I do have an answer for it. I just want to see what other people's comments are going to be. I'm not, these type of topics right here. I'm not a big fan of these type of topics, but at the same time, I try to put topics on whatever people seeing. I try to put them on. There's some things you just can't put on. But this here is pretty deep, and I know some people are thinking like, I don't know about this one right here. But hey, let's see what Cassandra Fields says. Cassandra Fields, we got topics, we got answers coming in. Bring the music down. She said she need to get better insurance. No, she's not wrong. Some women use kids for an excuse to get what they want. Just keep that in mind. I like that, Cassandra. I like that. But Sandra says, no, she is not wrong. The husband is wrong for acting like that. Wife is the bad guy. No is no. I'm going to tell you something before I know we got other people coming in. I'm going to tell you definitely what I see automatically. We got Talisha Thomas says she isn't wrong. I'm going to tell you where this has went. And women, and you guys know, some of you women can be very understanding. And I'm talking to the young lady since this topic. You've been very understanding. You've been allowing your husband probably to visit his kids. You probably hadn't been going. You've been doing whatever. You've been allowing him to feel how he needs to feel about his kids, period, without even involving his wife, his ex-wife. You've been just letting him do what he wanted to do. Let me say that. Some women, you can be so extremely nice that this man feel like it's okay to do that. But he's crossed the line when it comes to this with you. You've been okay. You've been, yes, you could do this. Yes, you could do that. Yes, you could do this. I understand them your kids. So he's listening to you. He's listening to you be so supportive of taking care of his kids. That's why he's asking you this. We got Doug says, no, he should give her his car or he could take them wherever they need to go. I think on there, Doug, he said that they work. They're not able to do it. They're not able to do it because they work all the time. So he's saying that this will help them. If he allow her to get the car, his wife's car, that means that they can do what they need to do and go to work, and they don't have to bother them. That's what he's saying. All right, we got Tanika says, good morning, Joe and family. What's up, Tanika? We got Teresa says, maybe he's still holding on to the ex, but seems like to me, she, the ex, should have been able to ask someone else in the family. So no, the wife is not wrong. And check this out, Teresa. You guys, great comment. Check it out. There's another example. There's another that show you how this relationship has been to the point where she's able to. You imagine. Okay, let me ask y'all this question. I'm gonna read Shonda Marie a comment, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna ask you guys a question. I'm gonna ask y'all something. Let me read hers. Her says he has a lot of balls. What it looked like is his ex-wife driving his current wife car. What century he living in? Okay, why would my question? I want to see if you guys gonna answer this. Why would the ex-wife even ask or even take the car? Why would the ex-wife even would expect this? Why would she do this? Why would she even have the nerves to even allow this to even come up? Why would the ex-wife do that? Why? What has made her so that it's okay that what? She. Thank you, Teresa Johnson. Let me put that up. Let me put that up there. Thank you so much. Perfect answer. She's comfortable around it. She's so comfortable. She's so comfortable because now, who has made her comfortable? That's the next question. That's the next. Put your mind in. Who has made her so comfortable? Who's made her comfortable? Who do you think has made her comfortable? I want to see if who's gonna get this right. I want y'all know we go deep up in here. Y'all know we get deep up in the show. Who has made her comfortable? I want to see if anybody gonna get this right. Who's made her comfortable? Okay, we got Shonda say the husband. Who's made her comfortable? Keep come on with it. I want to see. All right. Both husband and wife has made. Thank you. There you go. I was waiting on. I don't wait. I'm glad y'all are including the wife. The wife and the husband. But number one is the wife. The wife has allowed him to do whatever he wanted to do with his ex-wife. That's why he's able to go to his wife and say, can I give her your car? because she's been so cool about everything. Sometimes you just don't need to be so cool about everything. This man is comfortable. Just like somebody say, hey, he got a lot of balls. It ain't that he got a lot of balls. It's the fact that he's been able to do whatever he want to do. So now you're saying this is the straw that broke the... I can't do it. Did you read the topic? She said, right here, she says, my husband know I am very, she used very 3 times. Very, very, very understanding lady. And I will go with about anything he comes up with. So she's been very understanding and will support whatever he say. That's where this comes from. That's where, I promise you, you keep on being real comfortable and allowing anything to go on, eventually something gonna come out where you're gonna have to say no. Y'all, why do we can yes our spouses so much that when we say no, they get mad? Y'all, raise your hand if you know what I'm talking about. You can yes to your spouse so much that when you say no, it blow their mind. I know I done it to KB before. I done told KB, yeah. Then boy, I say no. She, what? That's what women do. Y'all, that's what everybody do. Men do it too. Women, you can tell your husband yes so much that finally, when you say no, they sitting there looking at you like a cricket in the dark. Sometimes you gotta say no. Sometimes you gotta say no. Sometimes you gotta say no. Sometimes you got to say no. If you get married and you're in a relationship, if you think, well, let me ask you guys this. Have you ever told your significant other no? I'm asking y'all this. Let me see how many people can put that up. Have you ever told your significant other no? I mean, think about the years you've been married. Have you ever said no to them? Think about it. So I want to know, am I the only one that done told my wife no before? Have you ever told your husband or have you ever told your wife no? I mean, because there are times you're going to have to say no. That's keeping it 100. So we got people on here saying they done told they significant other no. I mean, David said many times. Go ahead on and be a yes person if you want to. Go on and be a yes person. I mean, hey, let me see what Doug said. Doug said he better understand it. Ain't gonna happen. We got Cassandra Field said he has been saying yes to a lot of stuff. So she asked for the car. They need to start saying no. If you feel guilty about saying no in your marriage or in your relationship, something wrong with that. Something wrong with that. I done told KB no and told her I don't care what you think about it. KB, have you ever told me no? What? She said, yep. I done been told no before too. Hurt my feelings, but it is what it is. It is what it is. KB, remember that time I told you to get in that trash bag and put that baby oil in it? You said no. Woo! Sometimes we can ask some crazy stuff in our relationship. What's up, Tanja? How you doing, girl? How you doing? Good to see you. But you go, if you find, when you find some people who don't want to say no in a relationship, you got to say no. You never know. You could come home and your husband may come home with some crazy stuff on it. Your husband may break up in the house with some zip ties. Your husband may buzz up in the house one Friday night with some zip ties and some and a thing of mustard. You never know what may be on his mind at night. You got to learn how to say no. You got to learn how to say no. You never know what that man may walk up in the house with. So learn to say no, and don't feel guilty about saying no in your relationship. Say no. Can I get this? Nah, we don't need that. Women are pout. Boy, y'all women know y'all can pout. Women can pout. Fellas, if a woman turn her back to you and you driving, and she turn her back to you like this and looking out the passenger window, leave her alone. I want to put that message out there I want to put that message out there. Hey, Chip. Hey, Chip. If a man and men, I'm talking to the men, if you driving your car and running your mouth and your wife turn her back to you and she looking out the passenger window, man, look, I'm going to tell you to just be quiet. Don't keep talking. Shh. Because as long as a woman is talking, I want to say this, as long as a woman is talking, you got a chance. When a woman stop talking, don't say nothing else. Shh. I promise you. When a woman is through talking, ain't nothing else left to do but those hands. When a woman is done talking, ain't nothing left to do but those hands. So when she shut up, leave her alone. Leave her. I want to give y'all some advice, men. When a woman stop talking, if you having a little argument with your wife or your girlfriend, and she, long as she talking, arguing with you, y'all, you good. When she through, when she ain't got nothing else to say no more, leave that woman alone. Go on by your business. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. That's when you. That's when you leave her alone. I didn't want to put that advice out there to you, men. Don't keep on flapping your gums. Keep on flapping your gums. See what's going to happen. Whoo! It's going down. Look, hey, the women ain't saying nothing. See, they know I done told. Look, women ain't got nothing to say. Why y'all ain't saying no, women? You know, JVR says in my Ricky Smiley voice, leave her alone. I'm telling you, I just want to clear it up for the men. I know the women ain't gonna say much on it because they know I'm right. Girl, he giving away all the codes. Cause you sure right. You know what? Think about it. You think about it. He right. Cause when I ain't got nothing to say and my husband keep talking, he keep talking. It's going down. So y'all already know. See, you know, y'all know. I already know. I'm telling you, I'm married to a woman. And a woman tell you, if a woman tell you keep flapping your gums. Hey, if a woman tell you just keep on flapping your gums, I don't even know what flapping your gums mean. I don't know how you flap your gums. But if a woman tell you keep flapping your gums, shut up, fellas. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Look, Cassandra laugh. Cassandra, you know I'm telling the truth, y'all. Keep on flapping your gums. And fella, let me tell you another thing. If they stir at you while you walking off, you better run. If you walking by them and they not talking, they just look. Go find about 5 pillows and get up on them. Cause when a woman just staring at you and she ain't saying nothing, boy, that's the scariest feeling in the whole wide world. And she just, boy, you better go find something to get up under. I'm telling you. That's women for you, though. We love y'all women. We love y'all women folk. We love y'all women folk. You know, yeah, I know all this stuff about being, you know, me and KB, we were young. We got together. We were young. I learned all the rules and the regulations when I was young. I learned all the rules and the regulations when I was young. I know about that when a woman fed up and when a woman stopped talking, when a woman ain't talking. I know all the rules. I know how to shut my mouth up. Simple as that. Simple as that. I know how. All right, love you guys. Let's move on. Are we ready for our second topic? Let's get our second topic in this thing, guys. Let's get our second topic in this thing, guys. Second topic. Ooh, we got a good second topic, y'all. Thank you. Yeah, Chip. That's it, girl. Them beer and barrels. Barrels, girls. That's right. I gotta represent. All right, guys, let's get into our second topic. We got a great second topic. Y'all don't go nowhere. You guys are experts. That's right. You guys are counselors, teachers. That's right. Therapists. Let's get it in. Here we go with our second topic. Man writes, Joe, I've been dating this lady I'm currently with for 9 months. 9 months. Y'all hear me? Can everybody say 9? I need everybody to say 9 months. 9 months. I'm gonna wait till y'all type that down because I want everybody to put this in their head. You're tuned in to Facebook Hottest Live Show, The Joe Show. Catch me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 o'clock a.m. where it go down here in the city of Fordyce, Arkansas. The Joe Show. That's right, guys. 7 years strong and counting. Keep it locked where it don't stop. 9 months. 9 months. All right, guys. We got people listening. I just want to do that to make sure I got y'all attention. I've been dating this lady I'm currently with for 9 months now. Joe, she was currently evicted from her apartment, and during the process of being evicted, she asked if she and her 2 kids could move in with me. I told her I didn't believe in couples living together before marriage. So she moved in with her sister. Okay, I want to make sure I got y'all ears. I want y'all to make sure you got your ears. Joe, on occasions, she has spent the night at my house. Her and her kids spent the night a few times, but never have I ever allowed a lady to move in. Her sister has told her she needed to let me go, saying, what kind of man not gonna let you move in and he has a big house? Well, Joe, I told her I'm a Christian man. That's what kind of man I am. Joe, am I wrong for sticking to my guns? So nigga, be quiet. I hope it wasn't. Hey, did y'all hear what I just read? Hold on, I want to read this again. I want to read this one more time. Man writes, Joe, I've been with this lady for 9 months now. Joe, she was currently evicted from her apartment, and during the process of being evicted, she asked if she and her 2 kids could move in with me. I told her I don't believe in couples living together before marriage. So she moved in with her sister. Joe, on occasions, she has spent the night at my house. Her and her kids have spent the night a few times. But never have I ever allowed a lady to move in. Her sister had the nerve to tell her she needed to let me go, saying, what kind of man not gonna let you move in and never have, and have a big old house like that? Well, Joe, I told her I'm a Christian man. That's what kind of man I am. Am I wrong for sticking to my guns, Joe? All right, let's get these topics going. Let's get it going on. Oh, let's get it going on. All right, hold on. I bet you I know somebody is thinking what I'm thinking. I'm gonna see do we think alike here. We finna find out, do we think alike? All right, here we go. Deborah says, no, the Bible say you are to be married, okay? Chip said, I'm just tickled. David Dot said, the kind of man that's not ready for all that responsibility. All right. Shonda said, how Christian is he? He's letting her spend the night to do what? I think somebody is thinking like I'm thinking right here, right? I think Shonda Marie thinking like I'm thinking. All right, we finna always be mindful that the person that sent the topic is watching. We finna eat you up, Donna. Hump Day in the building. What Hump Day say? Wrong. You want the cookies, but she can't move in? Sorry, dude, you wrong. If a man can't help a lady when in need, she needs to move on. I like that Hump Day. Hump Day in the building. Hump Day. What day is it? All right. Christian man, Tanika Tyrunda says, you are not wrong for making a decision and sticking to it. There's a reason for her being evicted, and you need to get to know her more. All right. He wants her when he wants her. Ooh, that's deep. I got to add. All right, fella. I got to weigh in. All right. What? This defines this, and I'm not talking about nobody. I try to, that's why I love when people send the topics. But this defines church folks right here. I hate to say it. This defines some church people. I'm glad you sent this topic, bro. I already told you how this defines some church people. This man said he done let her spend the night. He done let the kids spend the night. Man, you done let them come up all in your house. You done let them spend the night at your house. She done been in your house and done spent the night. She done all this. Ain't no telling what you're doing. But all of a sudden, when she need help and she need to move in, you already sinning. You already sinning. She's spending the night and y'all, you already sinning. But all of a sudden, when she needs some help, you're a Christian now. I'm a good Christian man and I don't allow. What? You already sinning. Her spending the night ain't a sin. What y'all? Sleeping on the couch? You ain't sleeping on, you know what y'all. Boy, don't even come. Boy, don't. Let me go read the rest of these comments. I'm finna see, he ain't gonna, man, you probably ain't gonna never want to see me at the top. Hold on. So maybe he felt like Flip Wilson. The devil made me do it. Stay in the light. Well, she allowed that. Hold on. Cassandra Fields say he doesn't want to get too deep into letting her move in. It's easy to get in to the hell to get out. But she needs to keep the cat put up. Wait a minute. Cassandra, I ain't never heard that before in my life. She need to keep the cat put up. What you talking about? What cat? What cat she got to keep put up? I need you to, what you talking about? Put the cat up. What? I done heard everything. I done heard a lot of stuff, but I ain't never heard that she need to keep the cat put up. I ain't never heard that. That's a new one on me, Cassandra. Girl, that's a new one on me right there. All right, hold on. Let's see what's up. He should not let them spend the night. How are you a Christian for letting that happen? So now move on with your life. But I do not know what's the difference in spending the night and moving in. Thank you, Deborah Medlock. Christian says, not wrong, being evicted. If she moves in, you may as well put a ring on it because they are not going anywhere. Being a Christian man has nothing to do with it. Amen. You shouldn't even bring Christianity in. Why you want to bring the Lord? And some people want to bring the Lord all up in our mess. The Christianity and God ain't got nothing to do with nothing that's going on. This is an everyday life situation. People be wanting to bring. I bet Jesus like, why you want to bring me in this? I ain't got nothing to do with it. Why y'all want to bring me up in this? I'm just sitting there minding my own business. Y'all want to bring me up in here. Y'all always want to bring the Lord up in stuff in our mess. You want to bring the Lord up in it. As far as people moving in, we've done it before. I mean, we moved in together when we wasn't married. We've had babies when we wasn't married. But using the Christian factor, we all sin and we all fall short of the glory of his goodness. And we do. We all sin. I tell you, I was talking to somebody the other day. I said, God knew that he needed. God knew he had to send Jesus. Because if he would have sent an ordinary man, the first time they would have hit us with that whip, we would have turned around and started trying to fight. So God said, let me find somebody I can send. He had to send Jesus. Because we couldn't have done it. Good morning, Janet. Good morning, Kid Folk. Good to see you. You know, being able to use our Christian rank when something is coming up uncomfortable that we don't want to do, we bad about doing that. You know, we'll jump up and we'll be ready to use our Christian rank whenever something comes up. There is not one man or one woman. Let me clarify this. I want to clarify this. The way the Bible is written, there is not one man or one woman doing exactly everything in the Bible. Everything, period, in the Bible. Point on there. I haven't met somebody that's doing everything. Somebody done been divorced before. Everybody done sin. If you say you doing everything and you ain't never seen, you a lie and the truth ain't in you. Everybody done sin. Everybody done sin. We can try to live our life the best as we can and try to treat people decent as we can, but don't take the Christian factor and throw it up at our mess when we trying to figure a way out of something. Don't use the Christian factor. Simple as that. That's why I look at it. Cassandra says that she giving up spending the night, put that. I think Cassandra, I need you to go lay back down. I need you to go get under the covers and reach over there, cut your lamp off, and I need you to go back to sleep. You see us on Monday, okay? Okay? Give me your phone. Give me your phone. I need you to go on in the room, close the door. Close the door, get in the bed. Put the covers over your head. Give me your phone. Now you stay there until Monday. We'll see you on Monday. All right, Tanika. People will use Christianity to fit their situation and be doing wrong all the time. That happens. I mean, it's a ton of people use their Christianity to basically fit. Because I'm going to tell you, we could take the Bible, you could take the Word of God. Everybody who watching this show right now, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If you believe what I'm fixing to say, I just need you to write 100. Just write 100 if you believe what I'm fixing to say. Because I'm a preacher kid. I grew up in church my whole life. That's all I knew, church. So, you can take the Bible, you can twist it and turn it, and literally make it say whatever you want it to say to people who don't read the Bible. That's why I tell you to study the word for yourself. Say the word is so plain, even a fool not error, because it's telling you to read the word for yourself. But when people read the word, you can take the word and twist it around and say, well, the Bible says it's a time to kill. Well, the Bible say that if somebody disobey their parents, you take them out there and you take some rocks and you kill them. The Bible say a woman shouldn't preach. Well, you remember in the Bible, Sarah, Jesus told a woman that you can take the word in the Bible, you can spin it, you can turn it, you can twist it. It's just like, y'all remember that game, bop it, twin it, turn it, twist it, bop it, kick it. You can take them and you can, I'm telling you guys, keep it, just write 100 if I'm telling the truth. That's why whoever you're sitting under, whatever your leader is preaching to you, there's times that you've heard preachers preach something, you like, it don't say that. What did they say that for? If you got a woman minister is not going to stand up before you and tell you that in 1st, 2nd Timothy, it say I subject a woman not to preach. A woman not going to preach that. But is it in the Bible? Yes, it is. A man who don't believe in a woman preacher, he'll preach it. A woman shouldn't be up in my pulpit. He'll preach it. Then you'll have a man, if a man is gay, if he preach, he ain't going to preach about homosexuality being an abomination. But a man who don't believe in it, he'll preach. The Bible, people take the Bible and we use it as a tool to say, get messages out, and we twist it and we turn it how we want it, how we believe. That's what the Bible does. So I'm telling you guys, this is what I've done. And I want to give you guys a little bit of peace of mind. And I'm gonna tell you because a lot of times, we are confused. A lot of pastors and preachers don't understand. Their audience is confused. So let me tell you how to live an everyday life and how to try not to be so afraid of trying not to be so confused about the word of God. Let me tell you this. There's a couple of things I do to give me a peace of mind. Is I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. I pray, I ask God to forgive me of my sins. And I try to treat people decent and in order. And I try not to do things intentionally to hurt people. That's all you can do. Because right now I can go to this church will preach this kind of way. I can go to this church will preach this kind of way. You can go to 5 different churches and 5 different pastors, and all 5 of them, they'll preach something about something totally different. Because so people are walking around like, what do we do? What do we do? I just pray to God, ask God forgive me. Just I try to read and understand the word for myself because, some preachers, they know the word, they know the teachings of the word, but still sometimes they pick and choose what verses that they want to preach about. I mean, and y'all know I'm telling the truth. You can have preachers, pick and choose. I go to church sometime, and it's so many books of the Bible. Sometimes when you go to church, you good when your preacher preaching a chapter or somewhere where you like, oh, that's good. I ain't never heard him preach out of that before. That's what you want to hear. You do want to hear something different because growing up I grew up in a Baptist setting, and some churches, you have a morning service, you have an evening service. You go to your morning service and you go to your evening service, and you hear them preach about the same thing, but it's different texts, different ways. So it can be confusing to you. So guys, learn God. You got to learn God for yourself. You can't depend on this one man, this one preacher, this one pastor. You can't depend on him to just say exactly what you need him to say. That ain't going to happen. That's not going to happen. He's not up there just preaching for you. He's preaching for the whole congregation. So don't get mad if he say something that ain't just fitting right in your text, because probably he's saying something ain't fitting in everybody else's text. We put so much authority and stuff into these men when you got to be focused on God. I'm telling you, you got to be focused on God. You. Who know you better than you? You know your weaknesses. You know your issues. You know the things that you got to work on. Who know you better than you? There are some issues you working on you'll never tell your pastor about. There are some issues you're working on you'll never tell your minister, your preacher about. But who will you tell? You'll tell God, won't you? That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. There's some issues you're working on. You don't have to go and let the pastor know. You go to God. You go to that secret closet. You do that. Because some of us we could be so embarrassed about the issues that we deal with that we don't even want to tell the pastor. That's why God said, you bring it to me. You go talk to him. And once you get done, you got to leave it there. 100. 100. I mean, relax. It is what it is. I go to church I go listen to Pastor Keith Marks. The man know the word. He preached the word. I done sit up under my daddy. I done sit up under, Pastor Bennett. I done sit up under Pastor McDaniels. I done sit up under a lot of different pastors and everything. All pastors aren't the same. All pastors don't preach the same. They don't. They do not. I mean, I don't care what people say. All pastors do not minister and preach and pastor the same. All of them pastor differently. My dad didn't pastor like Pastor Marks. Pastor Marks didn't pastor like Pastor Bennett. Pastor Bennett didn't pastor like Pastor McDaniels. Everybody pastored differently. So, that pastor ain't going to put you in heaven or hell. Who can put you in heaven or hell is you. You. Remember that. Whoo! Boy, that's deep right there, ain't it? So, sometimes people be terrified. We be terrified of Christianity. We be terrified of religion and things like that. When I tell you, y'all treat people decent. Be nice to people. Be kind to people. Help people when you can. Save lives when you can. Not many people can say that they've saved people's lives, but I can. I pulled people from vehicles before several times. I've saved a person's life from choking to death. And so, I just thank God. God put me in these positions to be able to save somebody. I remember me and my cousin Travis Jackson was on our way to Pine Bluff, Arkansas, and a car just flipped over right in front of us, right before our eyes. A car flipped over. And we jumped out the vehicle, and Travis was standing on the side of the road. I ran down the ditch, jumped on top of this car that was smoking, reached and grabbed an extinguisher, handed to me by a state trooper, bust the window out, reached in the car. I pulled out the mama, pulled out the son. I did all that, y'all, and can't even really remember how I did it. The woman, she was a woman. The woman was about 300 pounds. I ain't talking about nobody, but I'm for real. And y'all, I pulled that woman out of that car on his side. I grabbed her arms and I pulled that woman up out that car, guys. Against adrenaline. Then just a few weeks ago, KB and I, we're riding, a big truck turned over in front of us. I run, bust the window out, pull the woman out the big truck. It's always, and so I thank God for putting me in those positions to be able to help people, and so I just hope somebody do the same for me. Hey guys, this your boy Joe from The Joe Show. Love you guys. I'll see you guys back on Monday morning. Take care. Have a great weekend. Call somebody who you got a problem with. Tell them you love them. Anybody you know in your family that you got a problem with, guys, reach out to them today. Tell them you love them. Call them. Check on them. Throw them off. Make them be like, what the world going on? If y'all ain't speaking, if you're not talking with your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, reach out to them today. Tell them hi. Tell them you love them. It's your boy Joe, Facebook House Live Show. I'll see you guys back next week. Love y'all. I'm out of here. For donations, cash sign, Joe Show Brazil. Thank you. Paparazzi Queen. I'm out of here. Peace.